This is entitled Snapshot.
Yeah.
I think back to a time and envision when I was a child. We would pass out these seemingly insignificant things called Valentines, printed on cheap cardstock that hinted at our heartthrobs with no second thought of whether they had received their home education from the School of Hard Knocks or the School of Hard Rock, before we knew how to cast stones. And the doors to our hearts were locked, immune to knocks of love and rings of kindness. But we have now grown older and mindless. You know, they say that children are the undeveloped. But as I zoom out and look at the full picture in plain panoramic view, I often wonder if they are not the fully developed, because they are not stuck in the negative state, focused on negative hate, because no race or level of piety, no place or class of society determines their playmates. And the length of one's hair or color of skin is neither ignored nor hated. Instead, diversity is celebrated, and there's no arguing over who has made it. And I don't even know how to say this, but maybe we are the ones who are playing these childish games like, well, we are all the same, but we're not, unless you're blind. Or statements like, well, I don't see color, but you do unless you're blind. I mean, is this the only part of your life you filter in black and white? Are you blind? Huh. That's a thought. Maybe you are blind. Maybe that's why. I mean, really, seriously, is that the only thing, the only way you can avoid your hate directed toward a certain color, gender, or lifestyle is to convince yourself that it's not real? That others could actually be different than you in the way they look, act, think, or feel? So this 3-minute snapshot is not designed to change the way you view the variety of photos called persons. I'm not naive to think that a few of my spoken words could change all of the hurting, but I pray and hope that maybe this is the start of a journey to neither hate nor ignore when you see cultures diverging. So please, remove your preset filters and delete them off the hard drive of your heart's eyes, and instead replace them by looking through the feed of your life, recognizing the real, unfiltered, authentic beauty of each of these lives, double tapping each photo you scroll by, giving it your full heart's like.